This is Simsfell and welcome back to Niche Warrior Cats with Blossom Clan. It has been a while since we last played and I apologize for that, but we are back to continue with our awesome adventures and see what else we are going to get up to. Now, because it's been a little bit of time since I've last played, I might be forgetting some things in terms of story and even the nichelings themselves, which I apologize for. But I don't think it'll take that long for me to get reacquainted with everyone. We are starting off with 10 nichelings, 92 food, and 229 nesting material. And the nicheling that we have right in front of us is Peach Flora, of course, the one medicine cat I think that we currently have. Now, I know some of you lovelies have suggested that I think 2 of the recent female kits we've had born is compatible with Peach Flora, but in the Warrior Cats universe, and it's something we're kind of upholding in our game even, is that the medicine cats don't breed. They're not allowed to breed. Of course, apparently in the story, some of them do sneak off and have children, but in our universe, we're kind of maintaining that. So we'll have to play around and see what we can do with whatever we have. I think F immunity is on the down low as well, but we did find a new nicheling not too many episodes back, so hopefully that's going to help. Not only that, but I'm hoping since we have Peach Flora on this little stump, we might even find a few more nichelings. So let's get started, shall we? So we only had a few nicheling, one nicheling left to move. Okay then, honey. We have Flame Paw, who of course is, yep, he is apprenticed to Bright Star. Quite nice. Then we have over here, we've got Avalanche Paw, who is apprenticed to Swan Perch. And then these two are together, I think, Rock Paw and Fire Pond. Yep, there we go. So I'm quite happy with that. We also have Pebble over here, who is the newest addition, and his 2 daughters, Pigeon Kit and Dove Kit. So we have them, and I think, yeah, our numbers are pretty much even at this point. I'm not too worried just because we have a stump. We have 2 stumps. Look at that. We have 2 stumps. I'm not entirely worried. If anything, I want to get our food sources up even more so. But Flamepaw can't do anything right. I'm sorry. Oh, he can dig. You can dig, and you have opportunities to dig right there. Nice. Okay, so let's turn the day, shall we? And see what else we get up to. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'm missing something. Oh no, Bright Star. Right, for a second I was like, who's the leader? Okay, we have Bright Star as the leader. Do we have a deputy? Do we have a deputy? Do we have a deputy? I don't think we do. We have Swan Perch. And we have Fire Pond. We don't have a deputy. Holy cow. Bright Star, why don't you have a deputy? Well guys, we don't have a deputy. And I know in the past you lovelies have said that it's not good for a leader to wait. Oh my goodness, we also have nichelings going up all over the place. You guys said it's not good to wait too long before you have a deputy, just because it means that the leader doesn't trust their warriors. So thank you for letting me know about that. I will be keeping that in mind. So we do know that Peach Flora is a sickly medicine cat as well. Has he had... He's got the F immunity too. Okay, he obviously hasn't had any children, but Cedar Wish was his father. Oh yeah. Okay, does anyone have recessive personality? Bright Star has a recessive, and so does Rock Paw. Nice. Who else? And so does Avalanche Paw. Because they're siblings. Okay, I see. I mean, that's good. So we do have cat face or personality in our recessives. We need to make sure we breed that and hopefully bring it back somehow. As long as it's not lost somewhere in our genes, even in the recessives, I am okay with that. It's when we have no personality recessives, and we've never ever had that problem, that's when we need to start freaking out. Okay, we have had a Rockpaw grow up. Look at that. So Rockpaw, you need your warrior gemstones, my boy, and a brand new name. So let me get the names list out and see what we can name you. Rockpaw. Rockpaw. I want to name him... hold on a second. So where was he? He was in this area. Right, he spent a majority of his life there. Rock. You know what? I want to name him Rockberry. Rockberry, because I think he spent most of his time actually plucking fruit from this area and grasses and stuff, and he was born in this nest that Fire Pond is right next to, and he hasn't moved very far at all, so I think I'm going to name him Rockberry. There we go, I like that name quite a bit. Welcome, Rockberry. That also means that Fire Pond is eligible, oh Jesus, I need the orange gemstones, to be a deputy. And since we don't want to wait too long to name our deputy, I think Bright Star is going to appoint Fire Pond as his deputy. So there we go. We need to make sure we don't leave that position empty for too long of time. That's not going to be good for anyone. Have we had... oh, and this is actually wonderful because we just had a kit grow up. So Dove Kit is now Dove Pool. She needs her little gemstone and proper suffix. There we go. And we could have either Fire Pond or Rockberry train her. You guys know the go. I like getting the younger nichelings to train. So I am going to send Dove Pool towards Rockberry, and he is going to train her. And she is K and E, H and F. Ooh, they will make great mates in the future. So that's quite exciting. Okay, let's get her to jump in this direction. She's going to try and make it to him. He is going to stay in this area and just wait for his apprentice to come on by. Meanwhile, since Fire Pond is actually done, and yeah, I don't think Peach Floor is going to make it to the healing fruit in time, unfortunately, but we are going to get him to call. We'll get him to call before the day is done so that we can at least have a chance of getting some new blood somehow. But as I was saying, Fire Pond, I want him to come back this way because he's going to be taking Pigeon Kit as an apprentice pretty soon. Look at the amount of healing fruits we have. Holy cow, we have like 4 healing fruits all over the place. We just need to make sure that we are able to send people there, which is difficult because of the way we're distributed. But if there is a place where we're not going to have a medicine cat, I feel like this island is the perfect place because we have so many healing fruits that I think they will do a good job for us even without the medicine cat. Because after Peach Flora, I have a feeling we're not going to have a medicine cat for a while. So okay, Fire Pond, let's get you to jump. Ooh, there's food. No, ignore the food. You have other things to do, like get to your apprentice. So he's going to try getting to his apprentice, or his soon-to-be apprentice at some point, as quickly as possible. Pigeon Kit, meanwhile, what can your father do? Your father can collect berries, and there is a berry bush over here. So he's going to jump that way, and he's going to jump this way, and we'll get Pigeon Kit to jump on down. There we go. She can not dig, but she can play over here. That's fine. We will also get Swan Perch to pluck berries? Pluck berries and clear away some grass. There we go. Was I sending them somewhere? I don't entirely remember if I was actually sending them somewhere or if I was not. I'll get her to dive into the grasses on top of that bunny burrow. I think that's quite nice. And let's get Peach Flora to spend his last days giving out some calls. Oh my goodness, he's gonna pass away. I'm so upset. I'm so sad. But he's gonna give out his last calls. I don't know if that will have summoned anyone or not. We're just gonna have to see. Bright Star, Bright Star. Your apprentice can't do much, but he can clear away some grasses. And you need to help him with that. So let's clear this and that. There is a bundle there. You can hunt and clear away the last of the grasses. Also, I know you guys have been quite excited to go ahead and move the flipping... Hold on a second. This is strawberry, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this in the middle here, the desert berry bush, is strawberry. But anyways, you guys have also been excited about the fact that I think Bright Star's Blessings was medium body, which is away from the spiky body, and that's becoming quite prevalent in almost all of our nichelings. And you guys aren't too excited about that, especially like this maroon colored spiky body. You guys aren't too impressed with that because I think it doesn't help a whole lot, especially you guys brought to my attention when someone's sick and, well, not sickly, but when someone's bleeding and you need to lick them, it kind of hurts the other nicheling, which is probably why so many of our nichelings have like 1 or 2 days taken away from them, or they did in the past. Because whenever we had a Barina attack and someone would end up hurt, we'd have to lick them, and then that would injure the nichelings helping them out. And I just completely looked over that, like I didn't realize when I was actually playing through, until you guys let me know. So now that that has come to the forefront of my mind, I'm also excited to get this spiky body out of our genetics. Let's turn the day. Peach Flora has died. I feel terrible. Peach Flora, bye-bye. We also don't have any females that can breed, so we're going to have to wait for these lovely young ladies, of which we have 3. Oh, that's not a lot in hindsight. We need to wait for these ladies to grow up. And actually, now that Pebble, no, Pebble still has to look after his child, but I think they can move away from this nest, and they can focus on calling some other nichelings. I think he's going to be in charge of that. I definitely want him to jump up here and do that. No nichelings have grown up, so we don't have to worry about anything necessarily. Okay, so Pebble's going to keep trying to call. Meanwhile, we are going to get Dovepaw to jump towards here. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of funnels. There's so many flippin' funnels. Okay, jump for Bunnel. No, you cannot grab Bunnels, damn it. Okay, well, apparently he can't grab Bunnels. I forgot about that. 5 Pond, were you the useless child? Kind of. He can dig and he can collect a little bit of berries, so that's fine. Oh wait, that's not your apprentice. Your soon-to-be apprentice is Pigeon Kid, so you need to keep going this way. My bad. We need Dovepaw to keep going towards Rockberry, who is her mentor. And we'll get you to jump here a little bit. Just stay in that vicinity, I think. Staying in that vicinity will be quite nice. Okay, these 2, let's get Avalanche Pool to clear away these grasses. Nice. Our food stores are pretty good, so I'm happy about that. And over here, let's stab that Bunnel, clear that grass, get some meat. Nice. Flame Pool, you can't collect anything. You can dig, Okay, maybe you should try coming this way with your mentor. So jump back this way. Maybe you should try clearing away these grasses over here and work towards that a little bit. Yep, I think I'm going to get them to go towards there. Nice. Wow, look at that. Another day wrapped up. So let's turn the day. We had a nicheling grow up here. Nice. No, the nichelings have grown up. Nope. Okay. So we have Pigeon Paw. How exciting. Our lovely ladies are growing up, everyone. A Pigeon Paw. Nice. Let's get Pigeon Paw. It is kind of scary that we only have 3 females now that I'm thinking about it. Pebble. Let's continue to call some nichelings. No one's being summoned, unfortunately. Okay, Fire Pond. You need to come this way. And your apprentice is going to jump here and collect the berry while she waits for you. You guys have met up. Nice. We'll get Dovepaw to keep going in this direction. You're almost there, Dovepaw. You're almost there. All flippin' most. Okay. In another day or 2, you should have reached your Master Rockberry. And I think that'll be quite exciting because you 2 can work on clearing away this little patch of swamp. Nice. Okay. So they're going to work around in that area. We also have these 2. I'm going to get the young one to shuffle this way. Swan Perch, you can dive. Oh, look at that! Yet another healing fruit. This island is so abundant, and I love it. It's amazing. Okay, back here, we are going to get our leader to... Can our leader fish? No, he cannot, but he can pluck berries, which is great. His apprentice is going to dive over here. And you need to keep diving, son. Make sure you don't pluck from here because that is Starberry, okay? That's a no-no. It's going to jump this way and try clearing away some of these savanna grasses. We also have a tree on this side, which is on this really cool little isle. I think we might want to adventure that. That looks really cool. So we'll do that. Let's end the day. We are moving quite a bit fast, but then again, we don't have a whole heap of nichelings. And we've made it to 200 days. Wow, look at that. That is pretty amazing. Has anyone grown up? Yes, they have. We have a grown nicheling, everyone. Okay, we have Flamepool who's grown up. How exciting. Flamepool. You're no longer Flamepool. You, my boy, are going to be named. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Flame, flame, flame. Flame. Flame, flame, flame. Flame. What can you do, Flame? You can't do a whole heap. I'm gonna say. You really can't. Let me try and see if we have any other names. You really can't do a whole heap. I am sorry to say. It's... jeez. Okay. We are going to name him... You know what? I feel like maybe he should also take up... I do want him to adventure, but I feel like maybe he should also take up the mantle of singing for new members because we kind of are in need of them, especially females. So I want to name him Flame Song. Yeah, I like that. Flame Song. Welcome to the adult life. So Flame Song it is, and I think he's actually the younger brother of Fire Pond. That's so cute, Fire Pond, Flame Song. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get him to jump up on this perch, and he's gonna call over here as well, do his duty the best he can. Anyone else grown up? Avalanche Pool, why do you not have the pink gemstone? Your pool. I must have forgotten that previously. So okay, we have our nichelings moving and grooving. Let's get Pebble to call out. Oh, I think that was a bunny. Also, it's good that Flame Song is taking on this position because Pebble is about to pass away pretty soon, and that's not going to be too great. So we have that. We are in need of someone to replace that duty that we had. Let's get Dovepaw to... She can pluck berries. She can pluck berries. But I'm going to get her to dive this way because I want her to be as close to her mentor as possible while he jumps around and clears away this area. Nice. They're working on that front. We have Pigeonpaw, who's going to collect a berry and then jump. Yep, dive in this direction, and her mentor Flamepool is going to join her. Nice, let's clear away that. You two can work together and clear away this area. There we go, so we have clear passage. Nice. We haven't had the problem of rogues in a while. I don't remember if anyone was born to a rogue anytime recently, but we did have a rogue problem not too long ago. I think we managed that pretty okay. It was initially when we came to this island, but since that time, I don't think we've had any major issues, which is great, Okay, let's turn the day. And any surprises? No surprises. No one's grown up, not that I can see. Okay, Coolios. We'll get Pebble to call out. I'm so hoping we're gonna come across a female. Please, send us a female. Send us a female, I beg of you. The one thing that I'm happy about is we have a leader, we have a deputy, and that is all we need for this tribe to function. And we have one of each gender, which is really all you need for this tribe to function. Function successfully is a whole other topic here, guys. Pigeonpaw, let's get you to jump this way. Your mentor, has stuff to dig and food to harvest, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a little bit. We'll get Swan Perch to clear away these spots. Oh my goodness, look at the amount of healing fruits we have, guys. Look at the amount of healing fruits. It's littered everywhere. This is literally the island of health and healing fruits. Like, it's Healing Fruit Island. Goodness gracious, you'd think this was like the secret land of something that everyone needed to go to. Jeez, okay, well, let's get Dovepaw. You could get that mole. You could get that mole. I'm gonna get you to jump this way. Snag! Delicious. And your mentor's gonna feast on that just a little bit. Teamwork is a thing that you guys need to work on, you know? It's great to have teamwork. And let's get Brightstar to clear away this. Be careful not to pluck from that, sir. There we go. Quite nice. I think Brightstar has done a wonderful job. Yes, we've been going through everything super quick, but I do think he's done a wonderful job of keeping everyone together in a sense in their goals. I mean, they're very separated. We've got nichelings going off and doing their own things, and I think previously we even talked about, like in the past few episodes, of starting new clans and having multiple clans. But then again, we're going to have to see how exactly everyone splits. At this stage, we are too tiny to split. Everyone still is kind of in need of each other and working with each other. But once we stabilize ourselves and we get a little bit bigger, especially because we've got so much healing fruit everywhere, I think we might see the tribe splitting off in new directions. But guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed our return to this series, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.